finally realized what I've been struggling with. Um, I gotta be passionate about being passionate. That's how I was at the beginning of this channel. That's what made me upload stuff all the time. But I realized that I kind of got like seduced by my own ideas of like, you've wanted for so long to just feel peaceful. And that was true. That was true. For many years, I waged war against myself in my own mind, and I was super anxious and I viewed myself as a victim and a martyr and all that. And I've talked in these videos many times about not viewing myself like that anymore. But I realized that the reason I've been feeling antsy and feeling like what am I missing? Like I had everything to go is because I was telling myself I was passionate about this thing or that thing, but I really wasn't that passionate about it. I may be partially passionate, or it's almost like a counterproductive statement. Like partially passionate, like if you're passionate about something, you pursue it. Like think about all the greats, like they pursued the thing that made them happy in life until they had it, and then they became the best at it, and then they kept going. And then maybe they move on to something else, and something else would become their passion. But I realized that I kind of had given up on being passionate about stuff because I was just happy to have found myself in a time of peace and find myself in a place with security. And those things are great, but I want to keep I want to keep the passion going. Like I realized that it really like I had dampened myself because I was like, oh well, I've done all this stuff, I've added all this stuff to my life. Like I meditate, I journal, I talk to people, I look for the best in people. Um, I I don't know what the other stuff is. Reading, I guess, and I got a job that I think I'm gonna really like. I start next week. Um, but I realized, like, I really did just kind of start to feel like I couldn't figure out what like my real passion is. Like, is it playing video games or is it talking to people or whatever? And I'm starting to realize like I just need to be passionate about finding what makes me passionate and not insisting it be one thing or the other. Just being willing to live my life and be like, oh well, it'll get here when it gets here, but I'm not gonna like wait with bated breath, but I'm also going to actively pursue it and like at every moment ask myself like what would be the thing that makes me happiest in this moment, and just keep doing that until I figure it out. Until it's really like, am I going to figure it out or is it going to like naturally come to me because I'm open to it and I'm passionate about it's like passionate about pursuing it, but also not insisting that I find it because that's kind of where I was at before. I was passionate about pursuing it, and I was pursuing it and pursuing it and pursuing it. And then eventually I was like, yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to just like relax and enjoy this new headspace I made for myself? And that's true, and it was. But I think there's just more out there. So, anyway, thanks for your time. I love you. Take care.